Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well. This is Friday evening. Well, we're going into Saturday now because it is, what time is it? It's 20 to 2 in the morning, so yeah, I'm still wide awake. I was sleeping earlier, but I just got up and I just couldn't sleep. So in my last video, you guys seen my mouth moving, but you couldn't hear me what I'm saying because of the music background. So what I was saying is that I bought some yarn, and I actually bought 2 sets of yarn. You know, there's I think this is 1, 2, 3. I bought 5 of these, and I bought 2 of these. So I thought I was going to use all of them with the one for the shawl that I'm making. This is the shawl that I am making, and I think it's looking really nice. And I got this pattern from Fiber Spider on YouTube, and I just figured I'd just check it out, just to see how it's actually like a granny's square, like he said in his video, because you got the chain 3, or not chain 3, 3 double crochets, chain 1, and then 3 double crochets, and so on. And you know, like he was mentioning that it looks sort of like a boomerang or something, and he's right. It does kind of look like it. So I've actually I probably won't need the 2 or use them all actually, so because I'm still on my first yarn, and I'll probably use another 1 or 2, depending how, because this yarn is kind of thin, which is called boho spirit, and I've never tried this yarn before, so it was always Red Heart or something like that. I also tried Karen, and what else did I use? Mostly with Red Heart, because you know, I guess it's kind of like the cheapest, you know, but it's still sort of expensive in a way, because when I am making blankets out of it, and the people here in Ireland, they're looking for a blanket to make for them, and when they see the ones that I had already made and ready for sale, they ask how much it cost. So they kind of get surprised of how much I was charging them for. So because basically I'll calculate it to the materials, and then it's like I use labor as well. So you say 10 pounds per hour, and then multiply by the many hours. So sometimes it comes up to about 200 pounds or something, or maybe 250, depending how long it takes. And so they get really surprised at it, and then one actually said that they could ask their grandmother to do one. I was like, go ask grandmother, don't ask me. So, but in the real world, I mean, it's crocheting takes a lot of work, and people don't understand how the process, how long the process goes of to putting in a blanket or something like that. So I mean, the past couple of years, I've been doing beanie hats, and they've been doing something. They've been doing pretty good. But this year, I don't know where I went wrong. I mean, the beanie hats, some of them were interested in the United States, and there were some in England, and but yeah, really wasn't making any. I wasn't making money because nobody was looking for beanie hats. They saw some blankets that I had made, and one of them, well, I don't want to really get up. Well, it's like big granny squares, and it's made out of Bay of Pride colors, and surrounded with black yarn as the border, and then I close it off with one whole border out of them all. So quite a few that were interested in that one, and I says it's $125. Then he asked for the measurements, and I keep forgetting about the measurements, and even like right now, I don't know the measurements unless I actually measure it again, and which I really should start marking them down, because then I would forget. So yeah, but there was quite a few people that are waiting for something, about that blanket. So I would have to get back to them on that. I hear people screaming outside. Of course, it's the weekend, and they're all drunk. Of course, and like on weekends, you would hear them, people screaming with laughter, sometimes complaining and all that kind of stuff. So, and this is normally over the weekends. So, but yeah, it's that's kind of like normal on the weekends. And but anyways, yeah, so people are still looking for 5, 6. I have to remind. I have to think about the pattern. Because one is you're increasing, and the other side is decreasing. I almost forgot, which side I was on. So yeah, they're actually looking for. I gotta get back to them, to see if they're still interested in the blanket. So, but there was another one which is. It's a mosaic one. You've probably seen it in one of the shorts, and it's purple and blue. Well, it's navy blue. So that one would have been about 150. I think I kind of like making it really, not expensive. I could have boosted up the price because of the amount of work and the much time that I put in this mosaic blanket. And but it's just more like I have a couple of plastic containers that are filled with my crocheting stuff, and there was 1, 2, 3. There was 4 blankets that's been laying inside the spare room, and I'm thinking, how am I going to get rid of all these by selling them? So I just gave them away to all my aunts, as a gift. I wasn't expecting money off them or anything. I just needed to get the blankets out of the way. But they were nice enough to, give me a few pounds, which was really nice, which I really wasn't expecting. But but yeah, so now I have I got 2 throws, and I don't know, I guess you would say they're 2 baby blankets that I made, because they're not standard. So they look like a baby blanket. So but I don't know, it's just I'm gonna have to try to see if I can be able to go on. I am on Vinted to see if I can be able to try to sell them on there. I also am on Etsy. I have a personal website, which on the website you see some of the pricing list of how I measured the costs and all that kind of stuff. So what else is on that website? You got the other links, such as Facebook and Instagram. They're all linked into the website. I will put that in the link description, because it's actually on my server. So but if you see there's something wrong with the website, most likely the server is down, so I have to restart it up. But it hasn't happened for quite a while, so but yeah, it also has like a donation link, which is buy me a coffee if you guys want to be able to donate. Probably to keep the other websites going. And there's also sort of like a portfolio of some of my work on that, which I should really update that, because new things are coming in, and I want to be able to post them onto the website. If they're nice enough. This shawl here will probably I'll probably put this in the portfolio as well. I have to always model my stuff. I don't have anybody to model with. So but yeah, it's just more. I just wish I could be able to sell stuff more frequent, and I don't want them to tell me. I don't want people to tell me, well, I want this certain colors or whatever. That's why I made other things, so I could get that out of the way. So so I can have room for other projects, and so that I don't have to really what's the word, go very quickly and start panicking, you know, to make sure that the project needs to be done. This way they can actually see the price, or not the prices, the things that I have made on Vinted and Etsy that are ready to be bought. So yeah. So I'm actually really liking how this is turning out. The colors are blending in nicely. So when I'm done with this bowl, I'll probably have to use another one of these with the colors in them. So yeah, because the other ones are blue and green. Pretty nice. I mean, like I said, I never really tried this yarn before. So yeah, so I am going to let you guys go. I'll make sure to put that website into the description. And what else do I need to say? That will lead when you open up the link to the website, that will bring you to the other links like Vinted and so on. So am I at the end? No, I'm not. So I mean, I even have a Shopify account, and I want to put some of that on there as well, which means I have to put the Shopify link onto the website as well, because I want everything to be linked in. So yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. This was fun, you know. I think I might do this more often. Do a little talking and some crocheting. Let you guys know how my day is gone and all that kind of good stuff. So, but anyways, I don't know the next time I'm going to be on, but I don't know when the next time I'm going to be on, but just hit that subscribe button and do the following and all that kind of stuff on YouTube. So, which we all do, and I will catch you guys some other time. So, when you hit that subscribe button, you will see the next video that's coming up because you're subscribed to it. So I think there's I don't know if there must be a follow button on there. Subscribe, membership I'm probably thinking of, which I don't deal with the membership. I never tried it before or whatever, but I'm gonna let you guys go. Need to upload this, and I will add the link to the description to my website. So you guys take care, and I will catch you guys another time. Be good.